Welcome to Second Chance Garage. Okay. I got you in the house. It's the day after Christmas, so I'm taking down my Christmas tree and gonna get the place straightened up a little bit. So I thought I'd shoot a video on it. I put the table in. That's new since you guys were in here. But I gotta get it cleaned up. I put my Christmas tree up like a month and a half early, so I want to get it tore down. And I want to get it. I'm not gonna tear it down. I'm just gonna put a garbage bag over it and I'll put it in the basement. And a lot of people are like, "Whoa, why don't you wait till after the first of the year?" Well, honestly, I would rather have everything back in order before the first of the year than have to be tearing Christmas stuff down. That's not me. As soon as Christmas is over, it's over. I mean, that's just the way it is. I'm gonna take a garbage bag. I think I'll use one of the big black ones. Huh. Sure, as soon as I find the big black ones, what am I gonna do with them? Oh, here they are. Okay. And I'm doing this so that way I put the big garbage bag over the top of it so it don't get dirty and dusty and crappy. That's how I store them. I don't get any bigger Christmas trees than that usually anymore. Yeah. I'll just, well, if I can get the garbage bag open, I will. But I want my place cleaned up and organized and all that. That way, at the first of the year, you ain't trying to take down all your Christmas stuff and your, well, doggone it. I ain't had this much trouble opening a garbage sack. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah. Open. There. See if it's big enough to fit over it. Okay. Now, just drag this out here in the middle a minute. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people keep their Christmas decorations and all that up for, well, I've seen people keep it up all the way up till mid-January, which is ridiculous, but I mean, each his own. I just want to get my house back together so I don't have to worry about it. Huh. I thought this garbage bag would be big enough to cover the whole tree, but apparently it's not. Interesting. So, Let me try something else. Let me try two of them. And maybe I can put one from the bottom up and then tape it. So that way, you want to keep your white Christmas trees protected because you're going to have dust, you don't want any of that stuff getting on your white Christmas tree. Otherwise, you'll have a beige Christmas tree. Or you might have sawdust. I might have some sawdust or something going on. Who knows? All right, now, how am I going to do this? Okay, how am I going to do this? Well, maybe. Huh. Well, okay. Now I need to figure out a way to get, just rustle the Christmas tree. If I can get the legs started in the bag here. Okay. Okay, now. Come on. Get in there. All right. Let's go over to the table. That might be easier. Okay. Now, I can tuck this. And I got those lights. That light cord. Work my way around. Oh, I think it's starting to work. Right. Now I need to come up here. This. All right, now that'll work. Is it? Okay, now I need to get some tape. So I'll break out the white duct tape. Yep. And next year, you just pull the bags off. And it's ready to go. It's even got the lights on it. Whoops. Let's see if I can get this going here. Okay. Just got a piece of tape on it. Okay. Coming along. Now let's get some tape on the back side of it here. Oh, easy. Okay. Let's see. Gotta keep your tree protected. And got one more. Okay. Okay. Now, that pretty much has your Christmas tree protected. And looking like it's protected pretty good here. Yeah. Okay. Now, gotta run it downstairs real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Now, Christmas tree is downstairs. The tape is, ouch. Oh, no. Tape is put away. Now, okay. That goes here. And this, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's my, yeah, that's what I had on the table underneath the tree. Washed it up and saved it from the house fire, which was amazing. Something that my mother had made, or aunt had made, one of the two. And it's, I'll show it to you. I'll bring it over and show it to you. It's quilted tree skirt. So I was able to save it, which was amazing. But yeah, so what I do with this is I got a closet over here, and I put it on the top shelf of this closet. I call it the Christmas closet because that's where I put all the, you know, stuff like this. Yep. I would store my Christmas tree in there, but it doesn't have a flat surface on it. It's got a slope on the bottom of it. So I can't put my Christmas tree in there. Okay. This computer desk. Alright. Since you last seen, oh well, no, I think I did a video on it. The glass fireplace doors and stuff, they're all there now. Let me get this out of the way. Slide this out of the way a minute. Eventually there'll be a recliner here and a recliner here. Right now, you know, I gotta save up for them. But right now, and they'll match the couch. But for now, these do fine. They're some lawn furniture that I got from my brother. I put those little foam pads on the bottom of them so they don't tear up my floor. Let's see here. Okay. You know, and then on the bottom of my chairs and my table legs, they all have the foam too. Right. Okay. Let's see. Then I got my couch move a little bit. Okay. There we go. Slide it a little more. That looks pretty good. Now, this has those pads on the feet of it too. So I can set it here. So there'll be a recliner there, so I can still get to the fireplace. And probably a recliner here maybe. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But it's coming along. Oh, the old angel. That was my Aunt Carol's that lived here. My mom's sister. There's the old angel. It won't fit on top of the Christmas tree because it's too heavy, but I put it on the fireplace now as a Christmas decoration. So that is going in what I call the Christmas closet. Okay. Which is there. Yep. All right. Now I have all right, and then let's see. I think. Oh, yeah. I have to do the garbage too, because I did the dishes the other day. Oh, here we go. This is a quilt that my great grandmother made. I got from Dad's. I got from Dad's. So, put it over this chair. And if you're wondering why I'm putting this stuff over my chairs is because the furniture is because I have an animal. I have a cat. Now this is a really nice couch that reclines on both ends. I'll bring it over and show you what the couch looks like when it ain't covered up. Let me get you through here. Okay. Let me bring you down a little bit so I can show you what the couch looks like. A friend of mine gave it to me for free. He didn't have any pets or nothing. But yeah, it's a super nice looking couch. And this reclines and so does the other side. Really awesome. But occasionally, not that often, but occasionally, I'll let the cat in here with me in the evenings, which I haven't been able to do lately because she needs a scratching post. And she was in here the other day and started clawing my couch, and I was like, oh no. So I yelled at her and kicked her out, and I ain't been able to let her back in because she wants to claw everything. Well, if she had a scratching post, that probably wouldn't happen. She'd be scratching on the scratching post. But still do good as long as I'm awake or something, but then I fall asleep, she'll want to start sharpening her claws, and it's like, nope. She's technically an outside cat, so she's outside right now sleeping in her bed, which is right outside the door on the deck underneath the table. So anyway, oh, yeah, I was gonna get this garbage down here. I keep my garbage right at the end of right here at the end of my thing. This stool, people ask me what the stool's for. It's for when I've got a cooler and I'm loading the refrigerator. I can set it right down on this, and then I can take the stuff out of the cooler and put it into the refrigerator. You know, that kind of stuff. And if I want to, I can sit at it, but I usually don't. It's usually just a cooler stool, but I have used it to sit at a couple of times. What in there? Garbage package stuff here. Yeah, I like to try to keep the place clean, but I just did dishes the other day, yesterday I think, but I was eating a frozen pizza. I've ate a frozen pizza since then, which is what this box is, and stuff, and I gotta make some coffee the other day, so you gotta get the coffee filter, the used coffee filter out of my machine here. Yeah. Away the garbage. It came out really clean. I'll wash it, rinse it out, make sure I get all the grounds out of it, which I do. Yeah. Alright. There we go. And the coffee maker can go back here. I don't use it a lot, just once in a while. And I got a bowl, 2 plates, and a couple pieces of silverware in the sink here that this cup glass I keep here because it's usually just me. I keep it in the same spot so I can just keep reusing it, you know, because it's just mine. Wash that with water and stuff. But see, I got a few dishes in the sink, and that's after doing dishes yesterday. So, oh, I know, I was cutting up some ham. This is what I was doing. All right, put you in the hallway here. I'm gonna shut that light off a minute. Turn on this light. Shut off this one. Ouch. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Yeah. The table was sitting right at the end of the hallway, basically. Let me take you back far enough down the hallway to show you. But there's room to walk around it over here. There's room to walk through here. There's room to walk through here. So I can walk all the way around it with the chairs pushed in. And even with the chairs out, you got plenty of room, you know. So this is the original table and chairs. Well, the chairs, 2 of them were from another set, but the table and these two chairs were actually from when my aunt lived here. Mom saved it and put it in the basement, and so I wound up. And something I'm thinking about doing is, I'll have to show you this. Okay. Pointing up at the ceiling. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know. Okay. Right here is a chandelier. And it's chained. Okay, about here. Okay. Here's the chandelier, then it comes straight across over to here on the ceiling. Let's see if I can find a better place, angle to show you. Maybe. Okay, right here's where it is. And this runs all the way over to right here where the chandelier is, which is right above the breakfast bar. Which is right above. Okay. There's the breakfast bar, and straight up is the chandelier. Okay, but what I'm thinking about doing is the table. Okay. I can't show you everything. Okay, so now instead of having to go this way to the bar, I'm thinking about linking it over this way, and then that'll put me right over top of the table. So the chandelier will go over the table and light up the table. And then I'll still get enough light from the kitchen and these and the under cabinet lights and stuff for the bar. But I haven't done that yet. So how I'm going to do that, because I need to know exactly right where the center of the table is, is I'm going to take a flashlight, okay, and then say this is the flashlight. I'm going to put it right in the middle of the table and shine it up on the roof. And that will give me direct center to tell me where on the roof I got to put that little hook. And then I can take it off that hook and put it on this hook and let it kind of hang down over the table. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, that's what I was doing there. But yeah. Well, then there's something else I was going to stuff in that garbage can. Well, I guess not. Thinking there was something else I was going to squeeze in there, but I don't know what it was. Oh. Alright. So, for now, put that down there. It's time to take it out. And let me put a garbage sack. I always want to make sure to put a garbage sack right back in there, because if I don't, I'll still throw stuff in there. Yeah. If I don't, then I'll throw stuff in there anyway, and then I'll be like, great, I gotta dump it all out on the floor. Because I've done that before. Then dump it all over the floor, and then take it all up and throw it in the garbage. I try to make a habit of, the minute I take one out, I just put another one right back in. I love the fact that I got a foot thing, I can just step on it, you know. And I got this from cleanup day. I got this garbage can from cleanup day. Just plastic, it's the handiest thing. you. I got a lot of stuff from Cleanup Day in here. Matter of fact, I got okay, I got these stools from Cleanup Day. I got this smoking table I had in the other house, right here. Oh, let's see. That was my grandfather, so I saved it. Okay, then I got, my coat rack. I got it on Cleanup Day. I got the TV stand on Cleanup Day. I got the couch given to me by a friend of mine. I got the 2 chairs given to me from my brother. I just bought new cushions for him. The table, that was Cleanup Day. The stand was for the computer. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? No. Let me come over here. Okay. Computer stand. $5 at a store that I go to. A used furniture store I go to. Then the chairs were Walmart specials for like $15. The couch, the other side of this one, is a couch that my brother gave me that was in a waiting room in a hospital, and so I just recovered it and painted it and brought it up here, and it works good. And then this right here is something that my brother built in high school that he had down my dad's basement for years. So I just went over and snagged it because I needed some. And then let's go over here a minute. The silver lamp. Okay, the silver lamp right there is survival. No, that was Dollar General for about $2 a piece with the lampshades and everything. The milk jug that they're sitting on, that was something me and Mom did years and years and years ago. We had painted it black and then bought that sticker for it from Ben Franklin, which is no longer in existence. I think there is one in Peoria. And stuck that sticker on there. And so anyway, I brought it up, put that lamp on there, and cleaned it all up. It needs repainted desperately bad, but just haven't had the time to do it. Oh, and then the vase, the vase right there, vase. That was cheap at one of the used furniture stores. Let's see. Oh, the stool down here was one that somebody made my mom 20, 30 years ago, probably 30 years ago, maybe 40. I was probably 10 when she got that. And it's survived. It was in the basement. Thank God for that. Oh, the fireplace mantle, if anybody's been watching the videos, that was one that I made out of waterbed boards, sideboards. I planed it, and then I routed it on both sides to get the rounded look, and then routed them and glued them together over top each other by about this much and glued it, and it came out pretty good. Then I stained it with homemade walnut stain. I got black walnut trees, so I made homemade walnut stain and stained it with that. So anyway, that shelf, this shelf right here, that one, I got at a garage sale for like $5 and put up there. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know. So anyway, I thought I would shoot a quick video. Oh, that big picture window is actually a mural that goes on the wall. Some of you might have seen that, the videos of murals I put in the basement. Yeah, and then that one I still have to cut up the middle, and then I still have to measure because I got to bring the whole thing up higher. I'll show you why. Here, up over the garbage sack, under the ceiling fan. All right, here. Now, this is, can't see it very well because of the sun, but to see there's a bridge right here. Well, okay. If I bring it up to the bottom of the window sill, you'll be able to see more of the bridge, you know. And then it looks like you're gonna walk right onto the bridge, but that's why this needs to be brought down a little more so the whole thing can go up a little more. Then I can put a hem in the top. You know, it's probably got to bring this down another 2 inches from the top here. Another 2 inches down. Probably give me the whole picture up. Still cover up the border. And then put my hem across the top. And then I can split it in the middle. Split it in the middle. And then I can sew another sheet onto the back side, hem it up here. So that way your picture still matches, but it's thicker material, so that way it'll help black out some. That if I want to open the curtains, then I can, because right now it's one sheet and I can't open it. And it'll block some of the sun, you know, you'll see the picture better. But anyway, that's just some stuff I gotta do. Maybe I'll mess with it this week. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, over the garbage can, under the ceiling fan. So, I just thought I'd give you a quick view. It's not near as bad as what it was. Like I said, I still got a couple of. I gotta get me a cat scratching post so I can put it back in that corner so I can let her back in here in the evenings so that way she can hang out with me. And she gets cat hair everywhere. She's a long-haired cat. And I mean, she can be in here 45 minutes and she'll be sitting on this chair and she'll have cat hair all over it, you know, on that stool, and she'll have cat hair all over it. So then when she leaves, when I kick her out after an hour or two, then I gotta vacuum the crap out of it and get all the cat hair off of it. And those are covered up so that way if she jumps up in one of the chairs or something, then I can just peel that off, put another one on it, and then wash that and wash cat hair off of it. But anyway, that's what's going on. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video. I just thought I would show you, yeah, the garbage. I'm gonna take it out. Yeah, I usually come home and I'll throw my cell phone, and I'll just come home here and I'll throw my cell phone on the counter. So I put a charger plug in here, and then like my jump starters and stuff, when they go dead, I got a cord for them. My helmet cam, stuff like that. I usually just set it here and charge it right here on the end of the bar, or breakfast bar, or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, I gotta take this garbage out, so I'm gonna end this, but Merry Christmas. I hope you all had a good Christmas and Christmas Eve, and I hope you all have a good New Year's Eve. And just remember, stay out of jail, because they don't open till Tuesday, and they're gonna keep you in there the whole time. You get arrested at the beginning, you're gonna have to wait till I think it's a Tuesday or something before court comes back, and you're gonna be locked up during New Year's. You know, and that ain't no way to start a new year, trust me. So, Uncle Russ, be safe, and I'll talk to you later. Uncle Russ out.